Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into one of the biggest mysteries surrounding the new Resident Evil game, Resident Evil Requiem. Fans want answers, and one question refuses to die. Could the beloved Leon S. Kennedy actually be Grace Ashcroft's father? Stick around, drop a like, and hit subscribe, because this theory has twists, surprises, and just a little chaos.
Grace! Grace! Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
Who is Grace Ashcroft? Let's start with what we officially know. Grace Ashcroft appears in the post-Raccoon City era, and she is confirmed to be the daughter of Alyssa Ashcroft. Alyssa was a journalist and one of the many people who survived the Raccoon City nightmare. She exposed corruption, hunted the truth, and risked her life to uncover everything Umbrella tried to hide. After the city fell, Alyssa gave birth to Grace. From that moment on, Grace's life was connected to the legacy of bioweapons. Grace did not grow up in a peaceful world. Her childhood was shaped by fear, violence, and biological horrors. Official lore says Grace never even knew her father. Alyssa was the only parent in her life. Sadly, even that didn't last. Alyssa was assassinated, and Grace was left alone. That event changed her forever and led her down the path that eventually connects to Resident Evil Requiem. In Requiem, Grace is older and hardened. She carries trauma, anger, and the scars of losing her mother. She also seems fearless, smart, and determined. Fans noticed how bold she is in the trailers, like someone raised around danger. And because Alyssa's partner was never named, the mystery became fuel for fan speculation. Leon Kennedy's role in Resident Evil 9, Requiem. Leon has been a hero in the franchise for years. From his first day as a rookie cop in Raccoon City to fighting cults in Europe, saving presidents' families, and facing monsters that belong in nightmares, Leon has been through everything. He is one of the central faces of the series. Fans expected him to appear in Requiem. His story ties to so many main events, and he is a character that players want to see again. But when the Requiem trailer dropped, gamers noticed something. Leon wasn't there. No appearance, no face, not even a voice. This created buzz across gaming sites and fan forums. Some interviews hinted that familiar characters might show up later in the story. Players started hoping that Leon would appear in a reveal trailer or as a surprise midway through the game. That opened the door for theories, including the one we're talking about today. The fan theory. Could Leon be Grace's father? Could Leon be Grace's father? When fans realized Grace's father was never identified, theories started spreading. One of the biggest claims is that Alyssa met Leon during or after the Raccoon City disaster, and the two eventually had a child. Fans looked at Grace's appearance, pointing out that she has similar facial features, a similar haircut, and even similar expressions. Some said her serious personality reminds them of Leon. The theory grew even more once people said her age could match with Leon's timeline. A few players suggested that her fighting skills and survival instincts seem influenced by someone with training. Fans love connecting dots, and the internet makes theories grow fast. But here's the important part. None of this is proven. Grace's design and personality could be coincidental. Many characters in Resident Evil share tough personalities because trauma shapes them. The theory is entertaining, and it gives players something to argue about, but it remains speculation. Official canon, Alyssa Ashcroft's story, and Grace's parentage. What we know for sure. Let's talk facts. The official story says Alyssa gave birth to Grace after the fall of Raccoon City. Nothing in the confirmed timeline mentions Leon and Alyssa having a relationship. There is no official name or identity given for Grace's father. Alyssa raised her daughter alone, and after Alyssa's assassination, Grace had to survive without any parent. This means there is no official clue pointing to Leon. No game, book, file, or developer interview confirms his involvement. Many fan theories only exist because the story leaves space for imagination. Why the mystery persists. So why won't this theory disappear? One reason is storytelling. Capcom loves surprises, dramatic reveals, and unexpected twists. The Resident Evil games are famous for hidden secrets, sudden shocks, and characters returning when nobody expects it. By keeping Grace's father unnamed, the writers gave fans something to question. It creates hype, buzz, and conversation. It makes players pay attention to every trailer, every line of dialogue, and every hint. Even if the truth is simple, the mystery alone keeps the community active. Some players also hope Grace will connect to a legacy character. Linking her to Leon would give emotional weight to the story. It would also tie the older generation of heroes to the new generation. So even if it's not true, the mystery works as marketing and storytelling fuel.
Grace.
What is this?
Verdict. Is Leon her father? So after everything, what's the answer? Based on confirmed information, Leon is not her father. There is no proof of a relationship between Leon and Alyssa. Grace's father has not been named or hinted at in any official source. The theory is fun, but it stands on imagination, not facts. Still, the question stays alive because Capcom has not shut it down. They also have not confirmed it. Players are waiting to see if a future trailer, cutscene, or file inside the game gives a clear answer. Until that happens, the only safe conclusion is that Grace's father is unknown. That might change later, but for now, the mystery remains a mystery. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Resident Evil Requiem, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We have more Resident Evil theories, lore breakdowns, and story discussions coming soon. Tell me in the comments whether you think Leon is really Grace's father or if the truth is someone no one expects. See you in the next video.